Up for sale now, VEHICLEMAX, a beautiful 2009 GMC Yukon short wheelbase, meaning it's not the XL, Denali all-wheel drive. It's summit white on the outside with black leather interior, and it's completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory backup camera, factory powered moonroof, factory DVD player, power tailgate, heated seats, cool seats, 20-inch chrome wheels with brand new tires. It also has a police radar and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Car has a clean title and a clean Carfax, as I was saying before. Again, matching, I think these are Nexons or Falcons. Falcon tires that are nearly brand new. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get inside of the car now and get it started. One of the many options in this vehicle is a remote start. I just hit the power lock on the remote right here to demonstrate the remote start. The car has to be locked up. And you press and hold this little circle here. Make sure it's locked up here. And this is a really cool feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. Same thing in the winter when the car, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, all you gotta do is stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you get ready to drive off. If you decide you change your mind that you're not gonna do that, you wanna just turn it off, all you gotta do is come over here and turn the car off. Another feature on it is the power tailgate, which you can open from the remote, from the inside of the car, or from the tailgate itself, as long as the car is unlocked. Press and hold here for a second, and the power tailgate opens. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it now. To close it, you can just press up here. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, the door panels are all black with the wood trimming. As I was saying before, we got heated seats. You can heat the entire seat or just the backrest, and cool seats, as well as memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Power folding mirrors. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, telescopic tilt wheel. Actually, it's not telescopic, it's a power tilt wheel. It just goes up and down, does not go in and out. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Curtain side airbags on the front post, curtain side airbags on this post, and curtain side airbags on this post. And let's go ahead and pan over the seating area here so you can see it's in great shape. It's got no burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no discoloration. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. All right, let's get the car started. All right, let's put on the air conditioning. Now there's the radar I was telling you about, and I'll show you where the receivers are. There's one, got one in the front and one in the rear. Let's open the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting. This is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but it also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And it's also one touch. As you can see, I don't have to hold the switch for it to open. Let's get the navigation going. It's a touch screen, as you can see, and there's a navigation. Let's see if we got any movies inside of there playing. I know the movie with the movie was, I think, removed. But as you can see, we got the roof-mounted DVD player. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back in nav. Alright, let's see, we got a bunch of stuff I can show you here. Car is equipped with power adjustable pedals, and this feature allows the pedals to move about 4 or 5 inches toward you or away from you, independent of the power seat. So this is a real neat feature when you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. Up here is this is to disable the parking sensors, and this is in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. When you put the car in reverse, because of the proximity of the boat or trailer, it'll be beeping the whole time. So if you press this, it'll disable it temporarily. When you put it back in a reverse, then this will go ahead and re-enable itself. Traction control. We got cigarette lighter adapter from both sides here. Triple climate control. What I mean by triple climate control, up here in the front we got dual climate control. I just put the passenger side at 70 degrees, which means this side of the vehicle will blow a little colder, a little warmer at 70 degrees, and this side here at 60 degrees. The rear row passengers can control their own temperature, so that's how come I say triple climate control. Okay, the car has 78,586 miles. Let me go ahead and rev the engine so you can see that the car is running. Alright, and the reason I'm doing that is so you can see that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance tune, nothing like that. Everything is working to perfection. Also, next to the odometer though, we have a compass that lets us know we're pointing in the east direction, and also temperature readout that lets us know that it's 72 degrees outside right now. Okay, let's go ahead and see what other options we got here. Okay, the power windows in the front are one touch, and as you can see they have turn signals. To the other side here so you can see the turn signals, and they're also power folding, so let's demonstrate that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put up the windows because we got a truck unloading there next to us making a bunch of noise. Okay, at the end of the lever you got your towing haul mode, and I'm going to depress that here so you can see what it looks like on the dashboard there. See this little wagon comes on? Well, what that does is that when you enable that, it makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. To turn it off, just press here again and it'll go away. At the on the shifter there's also a plus and minus, lets you know that you can make the transmission shift manually, and I'll demonstrate how. Right now I'm in park. By the way, when we go in park, the rear camera comes up, and let's go ahead and back up so you can see how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and back up into this vehicle back there, and we're gonna probably get the parking sensors to come on too. All right, there's our first warning, and if you look in the post back there, there's a little yellow light. That's your first yellow warning. We're gonna get another one in just a second. Okay, there's our second warning back there. Now we got two yellow lights. All right, and then there's our third warning where the red light comes on and lets us know we're about to hit the vehicle. But you've got the camera. This is the rear bumper. You see how accurate it is. I can back up even a little more. See, it's very accurate. And right there, when you're about to hit it, now it starts to flash. Let's put it back in drive, and let's just go pull forward, and eventually it'll go back into the navigation screen. Okay, what else? Let's go ahead and put some music on so you can hear the stereo. This does have a Bose stereo sound system. Okay. You can control the volume here by raising it, lowering it, or you can mute it right here. Okay. The source is to go from AM to FM to XM, and yes, this vehicle does have XM capability. Okay, there on XM. And right now it looks like the XM radio is active, but eventually you're going to have to sign up for your own subscription, okay? Let's go ahead and lower that. This is to navigate about your preset stations, which are the ones down here that you set yourself. And if you tap here, you'll move about those. Your Bluetooth is also operated here. This is to seek your next available station. Cruise control is on this side. You get a heated steering wheel as well as heated seats, as I was saying before. Okay, and as I was saying before also, you can heat the entire seat here, and you can see that's on high, medium, low, and off. You can do the backrest only, high, medium, low, and off. And the cool seats is same thing. You got 3 positions. I'm gonna leave that one on because it's a little hot today. What else can I show you? Okay, leather wrap steering wheel with a wood trimming, and I'll pan around that nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is their zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. If you're looking to shop around for a Tahoe, Yukon, Suburban, Avalanche, keep an eye on this on the dashboard, because this section here sometimes cracks from the Florida heat, and even this section over here. The most common place where they crack is right in that little spot there where the curve of the passenger side airbag is at. And I want to pan around this one here nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cracks, not lifting up anywhere. Alright. It does have the Bose stereo sound system. Okay. Up here, by the way, I can already feel that cool seat working. It works really good. This is the Onstar System, and let's go ahead and talk about what it does. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it'll send an immediate signal to the Onstar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Now, the neat feature about the Onstar is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they provide you with. You call the number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they'll send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to pay a locksmith and having to wait for a locksmith. If you have an emergency, you can press the red Onstar button there, and they'll contact the Onstar Center, and you'll ask you what kind of emergency you have, and they'll go ahead and assist you. If you press the blue Onstar button, you can also get turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. The service for the Onstar is not free, but I think they do have a free trial period of 90 days, wherein you sign a subscription. If after 90 days you don't like it, you can go ahead and cancel it, and they'll refund the entire amount. For more details, visit onstar.com. Okay, the rearview mirror has a little eye up here, and this is what we call an auto-dimming rearview mirror. In other words, somebody puts their high beams on you, it goes ahead and darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Let's go ahead and put both windows down now. That truck that was making a lot of noise went away, so now we can get a little bit of lighting here for the video. Up here you get the 3 buttons. This is your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 gates or 3 garage doors. Okay, up here in the center is your ashtray, cup holder, and again, the wood trimming is all around the vehicle here, around the radio and the air conditioning controls on either side of the dashboard here, and on all 4 door panels. Okay. What else can we talk about here? Got map lights up here, vanity mirrors with lighting on both sides, of course. The outer skirts of the seat are solid. The center section is perforated, and that's for the heated and cooled seats, obviously. And as you can see, it's in perfect shape. Again, no burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no discoloration, no odor or smoke whatsoever. In the center console here, you have wood trimming also. You got like a little pocket here to like put your cell phone or pens or whatever. And the center here, you got your main storage. Okay, it's kind of deep, and you have another cigarette lighter adapter right there, so you can charge your phones, or you can use it for a cigarette lighter also. Okay, I think we might be ready to move on to the back. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Here you got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. I think we're ready to move on to the back. Oh, there's one more thing here. I forgot about this. Okay, here's to slide the sunroof up back and forth. This is to tilt it when it's closed. This is to open the power tailgates I showed you before. And these here are your power folding, power release middle row buckets, because they do this function here. I'm going to press it so you can see it. Okay, and this is so you can get access to the rear. Alright, we're going to just do one side. Let's go ahead and turn off the car. Now what I mean is not full power, meaning that seat will not go back down. You have to push it down manually. So it's power release, not power folding. Okay, you've got buckets in the front, another set of buckets in the middle, and another set of buckets in the rear with cup holders and everything back there. This is your factory Panasonic. This is a factory unit. It's a Panasonic unit, but it's from factory. You got AC vents here in the middle row of passengers, as well as another set of AC vents there, and map lights. And you get map lights down here too. Okay, not only are the heated seats in the front, not only are the front seats heated, but also these middle row buckets are also heated. It's a little hard to see because it's kind of dark in here. Back here, the middle row passengers can control the air conditioning flow, the fan speed, and the temperature. As I was saying, you got dual climate control, triple climate control. You can control the AC also. You have a video input, so if you could power it through here, you can watch it up here. Alright, this pops out into a cup holder. To get access to the rear, the little ones could just walk in between the buckets, or if not, you could do what I just did, which is to hit the power release. And the switch, there's another switch here on the side too, see? So you don't have to hit it from up there. I was showing you before. You could do it from the sides. Alright, this vehicle, by the way, it's the rear door panel. It's all black, just like the front, with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Go ahead and stick your key in here or a screwdriver. Just twist it to the left. And what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get small kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the car is the outer handle. Let's go ahead and re-engage it. And now this handle will start working again. Okay, think like we're ready to move on to the rear area back there. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 ethanol fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean that you have to put that fuel. It means you could just put, you could use it and not damage the engine, or you could use regular unleaded or premium unleaded, whatever you want. These are the parking sensors that were beeping earlier when we were backing up to those vehicles. There's two on each side of the vehicle. Behind this beauty cover right here is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. It's the square receiver with the electrical connection there, ready to go. And this particular unit has a beauty cover, so you don't have to see the hitch when you're not using it. This is the rear camera that we were looking at. This is the aftermarket radar. This is the here. We're going to put on the DVD player for you to look at. Julio is doing it for me while I'm showing you this back here. This is the radar, the sensor, I guess, and that is aftermarket that I showed you, but it looks like it's a good one. It's got a sensor up here in the rear, and it's got one up here also, and the front bumper. Actually, it has two. Got one up here, and another one up here. So it looks like if you know how to use the thing right, you shouldn't get any tickets, because you got three sensors and you get the warning light right in front of you in the steering wheel. Okay, as I was saying before, you can open the door here, and inside of here there's it's a little hard to see. It's a rubber switch, and as long as the car's unlocked, you just squeeze and press, and the tailgate opens up. So you can open up from the front, from the remote, or from right back here. Okay, this is a 50-50 split bench here that this particular side and this side are totally independent of each other. By the way, here's the DVD playing. Let's go ahead and have a closer look at it. That's what I had Julio do for me while we were talking back there. And as you can see, the navigation screen can play the movie too. Now, the moment you take the car out of park, you're not going to be able to see this movie up there. That's for safety reasons, okay? So once you take the car out of park, then you can only watch it up here. Alright, and then you can use the front screen for your navigation or the radio, whatever it is you want to use it for. If you put it in reverse, you'll be seeing the rear camera. Okay, these seats have a couple of different actions you can do with them. One of them is lift on this lever, this backrest will fall forward, and then you can put stuff over on top of it if you want to. Or once you do that, then you can pull on this lever and lift it up right up against the back of that seat there, which will give you more room back here. Or you could just flip this up here, have this fold down, and then just pull on hard on this, and the seat will come out. And you can put it away in your garage or your shed or wherever it is you want to put it. And this seat does exactly the same action right here. Okay, I got a cigarette lighter adapter over here, cup holder and pockets here in the center, and I want to show you how to close that seat up right now. To close this up here, you can press here, and it'll close up. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, nice and clear, not cracked, not scuffed. Again, new Falcon tires. Right rear door panel, same way, all charcoal black with a wood trimming, and of course the child lock protection on this side too. And this is how you gain access to the rear. This is the way the adults are going to get in, because it's more roomy than walking in between those, and to go ahead and sit back there. Okay, to put this down, all you got to do is push this down with your hand. It's not hard at all. 10-year-old can do it. That's this up here, and you're ready to go again. And to release, you can release right from here. Okay, so you can do it from the back here or from the front. Okay, and these seats have anchors in here for your baby car seat, so if you want to put a baby car seat, you're all set to go. Okay, again, this is the 2009 GMC Yukon Denali short wheelbase, meaning it's not the long one. Okay, and it is all-wheel drive. As I was saying before, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, and the passenger side, not just the driver's. Panel with the seating area one last time, so you can see it better. Again, the power moonroof. Okay, here's your glove box, and your owner's manual is in there with all the booklets that you need, and the casing itself, and also a casing. Let's go ahead and put this in there. There's a little more room in there for it than in that smaller glove box. Okay. Alright, let's talk about financing for just, oh, by the way, let me show you the front door panel. I want to make sure you see them all, so you can see they're not scratched up, and the speaker covers are not cracked. All the wood trimming is nice. You know, you get the heated seats and the cool seats on this side of the vehicle as well, not just the drivers. And let's go ahead and talk about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, VEHICLEMAX.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab on the left-hand side that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at VEHICLEMAX.net.